Hello, 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 all my lovely lads and lassies. My name is Rod Albernac, and I'm here to do a little vlog for you guys. As you guys can tell by the video, a little bit different setup. I just recently got a new camera. I got a flag. And in case you don't know, yes, that is my catchphrase. I'm impenetrable affair. Which is not true. I gotta give you guys a little update with Batman Arkham Asylum. The game is great, it's running fine, it's just the recordings. You may notice that I'm not gonna, for the next couple of videos, I think episodes 2, 3, and 4. I think I counted down wrong. With a couple of the videos, most likely 3 and 4. Those are the only ones I know for sure. You're not gonna see a lot of editing with the camera, like zooming in and then, you know, just doing all the funny things I do when I try to edit. Because the file is so big, it slows down my editing software. Like episode 1, I realized like, oh, this took me a while to edit. I need to time the next time how long this takes. I timed myself on how long it took me to edit episode 2, which was roughly a half hour. Originally was, I believe, 40 minutes. To go through from the beginning to the end, it took me 3 hours to edit because I had to press play, let the clips load in the timeline, then click play again. It would lag. It would start lagging, sound, like picture, everything would start lagging. So then I have to press, like this happened every 10 seconds. Every 10 seconds! And all of this is because of Poppy Playtime's 3 and 4. If you guys look back at some of the episodes, it was pretty laggy at certain parts. The game ran fine. It was the video file that was just so... The video file was just trying to suck a golf ball through a garden hose. And the reason why that was because the encoder... Actually, I think I mentioned it in one of the videos. The encoder settings in OBS weren't dialed up to the resolution and I guess space of that the video game was putting on to OBS. So I had to change that. I had to look up a YouTube tutorial on how to change the encoder settings and to make so that way my game doesn't lag on the video. And they said in doing that, it'll make the file bigger, but at least you'll have footage. Oh boy, did it make the file bigger? Let me put this in perspective. Batman Arkham Asylum episode 1 is 39 minutes and 5 seconds. That's the MKV file. The file is 66.9 gigabytes. Also, sidetrack. I have I still have it, but I was using a 1 terabyte external hard drive to put my videos on, basically save them from OBS to that because I didn't want it to take up space on my computer. And while recording this game, each video is roughly 40 plus minutes, and it took up a lot of space fairly quickly. And episode 4, I believe episode 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, episode 5. I didn't realize until I ended the episode. OBS had stopped recording. It said not enough space left, and it just cut it off. But I couldn't use the MKV file in the editing software, so I had to replay to the point where I left off in episode 4. That took me about an hour and a half. But I wanted to test OBS to see, one, how long it would take me to get back there, but also see if, will this game handle the basic OBS encoder settings? And I recorded 1 hour, 32 minutes, and 13 seconds. So, reiterating, when I changed the encoder settings, they said that it would make the file bigger. This is when the encoder settings were set to where it could record without the video lagging. Episode 1, Batman Arkham Asylum, 39 minutes, 5 seconds, 66.9 gigabytes. Episode 2, 45 minutes, 43 seconds, 84.3 gigabytes. I'll just say gigs. Episode 3, 49 minutes, 44 seconds, 92.6 gigs. Episode 4, 48 minutes exactly, 89.7 gigs. My replay, when I fixed or changed the encoder settings back to a constant bitrate, my replay is an hour, 32 minutes, 13 seconds. 6 gigs. I recently bought a 20 terabyte external hard drive. And Mona, my friend you know from my playing Phasmophobia, The Quarry, and 7 Days to Die, Minecraft, we all love her.
Did you plant a whole bunch of cotton? You racist motherfucker.
Mona, miss you. She asked me, why on earth do you need that much space? My basic answer, which I know every teacher has said, that's not an answer. Because. But I'm making this video to update you guys on why I'm not doing editing so much with episodes 3 and 4, and giving you the reason why. It's a big why. So replaying the game with 1 hour and 32 minutes, OBS can handle it. The video's fine. I looked at it. So for episode 5 and on, it should run fine. I should be able to edit as normal. And by the way, with my flag being right there, with how it is on the camera, I don't know if you guys will care if it's flipped this way or flipped this way. Because if I want my camera, when you guys are watching my videos, if you want it to be at the top right hand side of the screen or on the top left, if it's on the top right, it's gonna look like this. If it's on the top left, it's gonna look like this. Hey, it's readable! But I don't know if you guys will care. So let me know in the comments if you guys will care if you actually have made it this far in the video. But yeah, that is my video for today. And well, except for episode 2 that just got launched, so. I'm Batman. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. You know the gist. And I will see all of, holy crap, my finger's big. And I will see all of you beautiful faces in the next video. Channel Pip!